I am making a flagpole. That is a telephone pole that my daddy put up there. Or maybe it's always been there. I don't really know. And he used to have a big light on it, what he called a booger light. And I am going to turn it into a flagpole. As you can see, there's already a fixture up there. And this thing, it must be 23 feet high. I'm going to measure. But each one of these guys is supposed to be, what, 5 feet? So I figure it's 20, 22, somewhere in there, a little over 20 feet. And I've actually been working on this for a while because I had to build more scaffolding. My scaffolding had rotten. And I only had 6 pieces, so I had to build some extra. And I've just been doing this in my spare time. But I've got all the stuff. I'm going to use all my rappelling gear because my wife's home. And she told me I had to. And hopefully today I'm going to get the light. There's the light that will be lighting the flag on there. And then also the accoutrement and the rope up there. I don't expect to be flying a flag today. For one thing, I want to make sure the light works correctly before I pull all this down. So it'll probably be later in the week that I actually get the flag up flying. But I thought I'd take you along with me. The view from the other side. So here's my plan. First thing I'm going to do is secure this ladder, the tall ladder. That's an old ladder. I'm not real sure about its safety, so I'm going to do some things to it to make it a little safer. I'm going to get it up there and secure it to the pole, and then once I'm happy with the ladder, I'll climb on up there, and I'm going to secure a pulley so that I can start pulling my tools up there. I'm going to have to use one of these ladders. I'm hoping the short ladder, but as you can see, I've still got a little ways to go. I'm hoping that short ladder will give me the height I need. Once I get up there and look at it, I'll figure it out. And if so, then what I'll probably do is take that ladder apart. If you're familiar with these gorilla type ladders, they come apart. And I'll pull it up there a piece at a time and reconstruct it. Also, I'm going to have to pull my tools up there, probably in buckets, just so I have to carry shit up there. Once I get everything up there, if I get all that done today, and also, and I'll show you when I get up there, I'm going to screw some 2x4s into the scaffolding so that it kind of holds the ladder in. I've done this before when I was working on a very tall house that I owned in Texas. So if I get all that staged today, great. If I can go ahead and get the light on there, that would be wonderful. Because as I said, I want to get the light mounted up above at the very tip top. I hope the tip top is in good condition. And then I want to see that it comes on and how it looks at night. It has a dusk to dawn setting. I'd love to see if it actually lasts till dawn. I've been leaving it in the sun, so it should be charged. And since I get up at 3:30 and head out before 4, if it's still on at 4, I'll be happy. If you're familiar with flag etiquette, a flag can be flown at night, but it should not be in the dark. There should be a light on it. If I can't flag that, if I can't fly that flag with a light on it, then I'll be lowering it every day. I'd really like to put a light on it. And you may be asking, well, what size flag are you going to fly on such a big pole? Well, it got me a nice, high-quality 6x8 all-weather embroidered flag. And my dream is to one day have that flag flying all the time, and on occasion fly other flags underneath it. Maybe the Marine Corps flag, maybe the Florida flag, maybe the Texas flag, maybe that yellow flag with the snake that pisses everybody off. Who knows? But that's my dream. Anyway, I thought I'd take you along with me because when I went looking for videos on stupid ideas like this, I couldn't find any. So I thought I'd make my own video of a stupid idea. So I'm doing everything I can safety wise. I have not only rappelling gear on, but I've got one of those rappelling belts, one of those fast roper type belts. I've even got my monkey tail. I got all the stuff. So I'm going to try to make sure I'm secured all the time. I also have a nail that I need to get rid of up there. You see that nail? And then hopefully I will have a flag flying within the week. Of course, I have to make sure the light works, like I said. Get the rope on get the pulley up, get the rope on the pulley, and then I have to take everything down. And that's a booger because it's taking a long time to get everything up. And I don't have any helpers, so it's just when I can do it, and it's between the storms because it's July in Texas. In Texas, Jesus, I don't even know where I am anymore. It's July in Florida. It's been a day. Well, it is a beautiful view from up here. I think I've got all my ropes figured out. This is not a class on rope work because I've forgotten more than I remember. But I am definitely a believer in if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot. So I think I got it figured out. I got to do some more work. Turns out this thing is not quite as tall as I thought it was going to be. It's still just a little bit out of my reach. I'm still going to have to do some ladder work. I got to figure that out, whether I want to pull the whole thing up here or pull a lighter fiberglass ladder that I have. I just don't know now. I got to rethink some things. You know, when you're making stuff up, you just gotta figure it out as you go. Okay, all you've missed is me dragging crap up here. So I have my tree rope basically kind of prusik knotted to the pole, and then I have 3 prusik knots to the doubled up tree rope just to keep me safe and my wife happy. Then I have I'm dehydrated. It's very tiring. Then I have a rope just for hauling stuff up, which I've been doing a lot of. What I'm about to do now is I'm about to secure the light and get it up there, and if everything goes well there, then I'm going to work on the getting the rope and the pulley put up there. And I can't film that. I'm just too busy. So this is what we've gotten done. We got the light up. So the hardware that I wanted to use for the pulley for the flagpole rope did not fit over this big thing from the telephone pole. So I was forced to go with a carabiner, which is okay, I guess. I had a system where it was going to be kind of even and hopefully stay out at the end. We'll see how this works. Excuse me. But what we're going to do now is we're going to quit for the day. Going to leave everything here. Going to turn the ladder over on its side. But leave everything here because we got to see if the light works the way I want it to. If the light works the way I want it to, then I will get back up here, start tearing this down, then start tearing this down, and we'll go with the flag. Like most of my projects, I expect there to be some problem. Something won't work right, something will fail, and I'll have to start over. And that'll mean the work is putting the scaffolding up and taking it down. It's just so much work. I mean, why I don't own a scissor lift or have a friend that owns a scissor lift, I don't know. But I don't. So we're going to stop there for the day, and we'll pick this back up when there's something to report. Thanks for watching.